Hi everyone, I'm Julie.
I'm Taylor.
And welcome to Tea Hive.
So today we received a box in the mail from Yunnan Sourcing. This is a premium subscription box that Yunnan Sourcing offers. It's roughly 50 bucks a month and it comes with a variety of different teas. So what we're going to be doing today is basically busting it open, see what teas we got in here, and then do a short tasting of everything and tell you guys what we think.
Yeah. Alright, let's bust this sucker open.
Knife.
I see that face.
Yeah. Ew, a rat poop. Or tea? Probably a rat poop.
No.
I don't know.
Rat poops? Don't touch it!
What? It's just a rat poop.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to go wash your hands. It's not rat poop, but...
What is it?
It's just dirt or tea.
Okay, so I don't gotta wash my hands then. Worry wart.
Well, you're just gross.
Alright, heavily bubble wrapped, which is a good sign.
Yeah, this is our second box we received from the subscription. So we are a little bit familiar, but let's see how it goes the second time around. Whatever's going on right now.
Smells good.
Smells good. This is a very small little Pu-erh.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
So we have a 2017 Hei Hao June 8th ripe Pu-erh tea brick. Okay,
cool. Little sampler. For the record, our Chinese is subpar, so cut us some slack there. Looks fancy though.
Yeah, the packaging looks fancy, but it is smaller.
Oh yeah, this is a little tiny sample. This is probably a 5-gram sample.
You think that's just as a sample, or?
Oh, for sure.
So normally...
Just bust them out one at a time.
Okay.
Read the labels.
Just screw that one up. Alright, Imperial Yunnan Dong Ting Bai Lao Shun. White tea, autumn 2017.
Love me some white teas.
Me too.
This is dense.
Yeah,
This is seriously dense.
Yeah, they're kind of all like that.
Is this rolled, maybe? I don't know. Bilao Shan, I think that's rolled.
And then Jiao Rock Oolong tea of Wu Yi Shan Spring 2017.
Also packed to the brim.
And then we have Feng
King? Queen? Okay.
Number 17, Pure Bud Golden Needle Black Tea, Autumn 2017.
Awesome.
Interesting.
Black tea. So we've got a black, an oolong, a Pu-erh.
And then lastly, we have Imperial Mojiang Golden Bud Yunnan Black Tea, Autumn 2017.
So we'll do white, oolong, black, Pu-erh.
Alright.
Let's do it. Start with the fancy teapot.
Ooh.
What are you looking at?
This is...
So that's Imperial, right?
yeah, this smells really good. It looks
rolled?
kind of like green tea.
Oh, those are tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it smells great. It really smells similar to the green tea that we received
in the last
That's
what I was
box.
thinking. That's how I was like, it looks like green tea.
Which was also
it smells like green
it was
tea.
also a Bilao Shan. So little tiny buds, leaves. Let's go ahead and throw some in here. And we're gonna do one wash, a few tastings, a few tastings. I guess we haven't decided yet. We'll just be drinking it until we pretty much, up to like the 10th steeping probably. But we're just gonna cut to that.
This is so much like green tea, by the way.
Yeah, it looks green. Oh gosh, it smells so much similar to that green Bilao Shan. I think what we're gonna have to do is another video of a comparison.
Yeah,
of the
that would
two,
be fun.
for sure.
Here goes.
I'm gonna grab a small towel.
Thank you.
somebody doesn't know how to pour tea.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Gosh. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it almost has it's very green tea, sort of like grassy smell. And it has, you know, the same qualities as the other one in the previous box, which was very, it smelled like miso soup, and I love that.
Yeah, this is similar to that.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
It's like a salty-ish scent.
Yeah. Like soybean.
Wait for it.
Mm.
Body, what do you think?
Creamy. I was gonna say light, but creamy.
So kind of like medium body?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, medium to light. Medium to light body.
I think the taste makes it seem creamy because it's almost like...
This is like not a white tea though.
I know, right?
This is not a white tea. Maybe typo or something?
Oh my gosh.
What do you think? I want to hear you say it.
It's all miso soup.
Oh, I was gonna say it tastes like white tea now. This is a lot more white tea. It tastes like almost like a silver needle-y kind of white tea, but more pungent.
I don't know. I mean, I don't see the like white tea taste in this white tea. Sure, it might be a white tea, but it doesn't taste like a white tea, which is okay, and that is different and weird, and I kind of like that. When I identify white tea, it's this milky, nutty taste.
Sure.
I don't taste any of that.
We're gonna stick to 2 steepings per tea. However, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna drink a whole bunch of this tea and then come back to you and tell you all about it.
Tell you all about it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. And we're back. All right. So, this is number 7 here. The leaves, what?
I love it when tea has those little hairs in the liquor because it looks sparkly.
Just saying. So the leaves look really vibrant. They're super green, and this is not what you would expect from a white tea at all.
Yeah. It is a very sensitive tea as well. Just as green teas usually are, and white teas aren't so much, you know? Like, usually with white teas, you want to add more leaf, you do brew it at a lighter temperature, but I find with white teas, usually, you can kind of brew the heck out of it, and it's not too sensitive. You
right,
burn
it doesn't really get astringent that way.
Yeah, and this one does get astringent, does get bitter greens.
But it has a lot more life left in it. I think we're gonna have to move on because we've got a lot of tea to taste. But it's not a bad tea. Yeah, it's not a bad tea. It's a lot of fun.
It's really interesting and really fun to try.
Yeah, basically the dry leaves are really interesting. The wet leaves are even more pretty. They're vibrant and small and adorable.
Yeah, they are. They're so, I don't know.
Cute.
Yeah,
and
delicate little.
Yeah, and then the liquor is also really like vibrant and glowy. It's like radioactive looking almost.
Yeah, not as much as other green teas can get.
It's not a green tea.
Okay, whatever.
Not as much as green teas can get, yeah, for sure. But like that's the thing it glows this green color. Which is like,
it is green.
Guarantee you, if you serve this to your friends
like
blind tasting, they're gonna say it's a green. Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
They're for sure.
We should do that. That sounds fun.
All right, so next tea we're gonna be moving on to. Forgive me, anyone who knows how to speak or pronounce these teas. Jiao Rock Oolong tea from Shan, spring 2017. You don't like it? It smells beautiful.
It smells a lot like smoke. A lot like smoke.
Well, it is.
It almost like...
Okay, I could smell that too, but it has like these sweeter notes.
Sorry, I just couldn't...
Let's get on with this. We've got some in the gaiwan. Go ahead and throw some water on there and let's give it a taste.
Don't seem like one.
Gonna wash it once. You can smell it. I'll wash this out for you.
Wow, it's so dark.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pungent. A pungent odor.
Yeah, it's sweet smelling.
I'm gonna drink this, but
Like a sweet,
I'm not gonna bother.
smoky. Definitely more smoky than roasted. Like,
Really?
I mean, it obviously is roasted,
Like in
but
an
it
unpleasant way.
has like an incense sort of way.
Okay.
It smells like, what's that one? It smells like patchouli
What the hell's that?
incense.
Yeah, I do get that smokiness. It smells good though.
Yeah, it
It smells pleasant. I can't really put my finger on.
It balances out with the sweetness smell it has to it.
Yeah, there's so like the sweet, smoky. It ain't bad. What temperature is that water at?
That is a little bit above 180.
So we're looking at 185 for the temps here. Alright.
Here we go.
That's different.
That is different.
In a very good way. This is a very good way. Now it should go on record that Julie does not like oolongs. Well, that's not fair to say, but she
Oolongs
isn't.
are not my favorite.
Not her cup of tea. So far, so good. This is like
It's good. It has this, when I first tasted it, it has this like buttery, salty cream, like buttercream sort
Totally.
of taste.
okay.
Um,
How's that roast? What do you think of that roast coming through?
it's
Any
very
flavors that come out?
very typical oolong, not very perfumey.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say it's kind of floral, but really not. Definitely not perfumey like a lot of the oolongs we've gotten. Alright, so that was the first steeping. Delicious. Delicious.
Yeah, I like it. It has a really good aftertaste. If you ask me what oolong out of all the oolongs would I prefer to have, it would be this one so far.
Okay, that's not saying too much, because you've had like 4 oolongs.
Yeah.
But that's a good note. So this is like
Let's go.
sugary. I want to say it's like sugary-er. It's almost like a sweet, like a nectar. You know? Like this is what I imagine hummingbirds drink all day.
I like that.
Yeah? That's a good one. And I don't mean to say like this is a perfect tea, but like honestly, like this is something
I feel like
that is like a nectar from a flower or something.
Yeah, oolongs in general. I feel like that's totally how it is.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it.
It ends on a buttery note.
Not
I
disappointed.
love it.
This is definitely, I'd say this is number 2 of my favorite oolongs. Again, we're going to be steeping this a bunch more times, probably up to 7 steepings, and then come back to you and tell you how it goes.
Yeah.
We're back. Alright, so what we're on is, this is number 7 we're about to pour out. So what do you think of the tea still? How's it holding up?
It's good. It's still got the butteriness, but I feel like at this point I have to search for it. Because like I was just thinking,
Yeah.
losing Lissa's butteriness, but then I was like,
I feel like this tea is a lot more complex than it originally led on to be. Like, now it's transformed from that creaminess a lot more towards that floral-iness.
Not perfumey though.
I think that is another really killer tea. I think that was another win.
Yeah.
So thanks a
It was
lot.
fun. So far,
So far so good. So far these
they're
teas
really
are a
fun.
win. So up next, let's start with the Feng Jing Pure Bud Golden Needle Black. Ooh. Wow. Wow.
but
They look really beautiful.
Ooh.
And they smell really delish.
Ooh.
Delicious. Delicious.
Mmm. Aww.
That was like 3 of the same noises, but like in different tones, and I don't know. Awesome.
Delicious.
Let's do it. Okay, that's kind of a small amount, but the guy wants tiny, so.
Oh my god, chocolate.
Chocolate?
Like never before. People have said that, but I'm like, milk chocolate.
Holy
like
smokes.
you're freaking Ovaltine.
Freaking love Ovaltine. All right, so wash 1.
Oh my gosh, dude. It smells so good.
You can smell it from here.
It smells so good.
Rinse. This is a rinse.
Less chocolatey on the lid. You want to smell?
I want to pour this out. Super gold.
Yeah, really gold.
Oh my god. It really is. Smells like, it really does smell like Ovaltine or something of that nature.
The lid does not.
No. I really don't have much to say about the lid. But I am stoked. I'm ready to taste this.
Me too.
Hit it.
Really, I hate it.
I can't wait to hate this tea.
Me too.
I want to hate one of these teas. I want to be like, wow, I cannot believe Scott would do this to us. You monster.
Are you okay? It's too hot.
Yeah, it's hot. It's not bad.
It still does have a chocolate in it.
It totally does. It totally does. Yeah, absolutely. Like a really milk chocolate. None of that.
This
it's
is
not
good.
like a
not
cacao. It's not like a
dark.
dark chocolate. It's just really milky chocolate.
Yeah, like this salty, milky, like very
Wow.
caramel.
Okay.
Like a caramel-filled milk chocolate
It's a candy bar. This is candy bar in a cup.
that is salted. Like the fragrance is definitely a little bit. It takes a lead in that chocolatiness. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's of course it's faint. I mean, it's tea. You know,
Yeah.
because you're not eating it. You didn't melt down a chocolate bar, but it's there for sure.
Yeah, in this tea, that is it.
Yeah. So
Ooh, it's also pretty. Got a little bit
Yeah.
of sparkles.
the color of the liquor is really
It is bright yellow.
bright yellow.
Yeah, it's like a bright mustard
Mhm.
yellow.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh my God, this is good. This is good. All right, so this is steeping 2. What do you think? You know what we think. It's delicious. It really is.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, it's really surprising. It's weird how leaves can do that. It's very weird. I mean, it's obviously not just leaves. There's a little bit of human intervention there with the processing and whatnot, but it's
Shush.
impressive. It's impressive. I like it.
Yes.
Cool. So that was the second steeping. We're gonna go ahead and do a few more,
See how it holds up.
and we'll get back to you shortly.
Hey.
We're back. All right. So we got the 7th.
Brew?
Isn't there another word they use?
Steeping?
No.
Brew?
Yeah, we got the second brew, the 7th
Seventh.
brew, in the cha hai, and now in our cups.
Oh, the color is so pretty. It has turned into this.
Yeah, the color got a lot more orange. Now it's more of like, what'd you say?
Oh, like a egg yolk.
So yeah, I think that the look of the wet leaves is nothing fancy.
Yeah. They look really smooth though.
Yeah, but again, it's nothing like amazing.
So, for
Talk
taste,
about the taste.
I think we both agree that it has lost a little bit of sweetness.
Especially on the 7th one. Basically, the chocolatiness was really there up until the 4th one, and then it kind of just died off, and now it's just been going downhill. So it's not a bad tea, but it is definitely a quick, there's a word, I can't think of it, but it's quick.
Burns bright, just doesn't last long.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know the cost of it because we got it in the box, but the cost would completely determine, obviously it determines how you buy every tea, but
yeah.
like if this is a cheap tea, then hell yeah, buy a ton of it. If it's more of an expensive tea, then honestly it just doesn't last long enough to, I think, call it worthwhile. But I like it.
Me too.
I like it a lot.
Me too.
Alright, so next tea we're going to be brewing up here is the second black tea that we got in the box. It's an Imperial Mojiang Golden Bud Yunnan black tea from autumn of 2017. So let's go ahead. Oof, this is a good one.
Yeah.
That's chocolatey, that's for sure.
Alright, let's get a taste.
Let's get to brewing. Let's do a wash.
Ooh,
let's do a
that
smell.
is interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot less.
Look at my weird teeth.
I got sneeze and I don't. Okay, I hate that.
What is that? It's a nut.
It's a nut.
It's a nut.
Gosh, it
What
is
nut is
salty.
that?
It's like a salted, toasted almond.
Cashew. Cashew. Salted toasted.
Yeah. No. Pistachio.
No.
What?
No, not pistachio.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can smell either one. But that goes to
it's
tell you
either
how.
a salted cashew or almond. I would argue between those two.
Okay. Nice color. A nice color indeed. Ooh, sweeter. Much more chocolatey, I guess. Maybe I'm just tainted by that other tea, but
It smells like nutty.
something tells me, funny enough, the one that we thought was going to be better is actually going to be less good than the one we had previously, but
Well, let's see.
let's find out. Another really dark color, though.
Yeah, definitely darker to begin with. What? No, okay, don't tell me. Oh, Woof is hot. Tell me what you're thinking.
Chocolate. Is that not what you were thinking?
I don't know, maybe I'm a little used to the other one.
I know, I feel like I've been confounded, confoiled, convoluted.
I don't know about the chocolate part though.
Oh god, it's so chocolatey. It is like a powdered chocolate drink, not unlike Ovaltine,
You know, it's...
but almost better than the previous.
I am not
Really?
picking up what you're laying down.
So, number 2, we're gonna drink this up and then we're gonna hit some more, of course, and you know the drill.
There's not enough punch for me right now. I mean, I taste the tea. It does have flavor, but nothing unique is coming out right now.
Okay, well, you're wrong. I mean, what else am I gonna say? Alright, tell you what, we're going to drink some more and talk about it in a minute. We're back again. So, where are we at? What do you think?
Compared to the previous black tea, it is less sweet. And maybe that's why I didn't think that it was as chocolatey.
So what we did while we were gone was basically, I feel like I kind of flushed out my taste buds, had a little bit of water, and I don't think it tastes as chocolatey as I was saying previously.
Yep.
I think that was an aftertaste effect going on from the previous tea. You know, I really think I do like the previous black tea more.
I think so too.
We probably might do another review on these guys in the future. And if that's something you guys want to see, totally let us know in the comments below.
For sure.
But we're not doing that right now. What we are doing right now is tasting Hailing Hao Jun Ai Right Pu-erh. So I don't know how old this is. I don't know much about this at all. I do know that it is in a very small package, which suggests it's a more expensive tea.
It doesn't say the year?
It doesn't say the year. It's ripe, so I'd imagine it's not terribly old. It's not like
It says
it's
2017.
2017.
It's like the first thing it says.
Okay, damn. funky.
Ooh.
Funkalicious.
Yeah. Let me sniff.
Go for it.
Yeah, funky.
Do you think it's any fishy notes? Fishy notes are kind of indicative of bad Pu-erh.
It's like pond water.
I don't like that. I
Not
can't.
so sea.
May I?
Like, it's not like from the sea fishy, but like more like algae, a little bit musky, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is a tough one. I don't know.
We'll see.
I think it does kind of smell fishy.
Yeah.
But I am excited to try this, I think it's gonna be a pleasant surprise. So we did one wash.
Thick. Don't say anything. Well, I want to smell it actually.
May I?
Yeah, it smells weird.
No, this smells good. This smells very good.
Yeah, there's something, it does.
It's creamy. It smells really creamy.
Yeah, something
Creamy.
rounded.
Yeah, taste it.
Alright, here I go.
Taste it, you're gonna like this.
Oh, so full of tea.
Yeah, it's been a hard tea day. You like it?
It's nut. There's something nut.
Really? You're getting nuts out of it.
Raw almond. It's good. What the heck?
What?
Why is it all so good? Like raw almond, you know, you bite it in half.
A lot darker.
Raw almond.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that
Really pretty color. Like this is it's not like pitch black. It's a very,
yeah, it's very
it actually
pretty.
looks a lot like the packaging. This is a really good ripe Pu-erh. Now I say that not drinking a lot of ripe Pu-erh. This is killer. This is like, it's really well rounded. How was it this time?
So almond.
I'm happy with this. I actually want to buy some of this tea. Good job, Scott. Good job.
This is a great selection.
That almost sounded like really forced, but yeah, I completely
No,
agree.
I'm just like, what the heck?
Alright, so that was the second one. Again, we're gonna do some more steepings. We'll come back to you probably a while from now, but engage. We are back. This is the seventh steeping right now. And so far, it is an excellent ripe Pu-erh. I'm totally getting the almonds that Julie was talking about earlier. Raw almonds specifically. It's like you're biting into that and you're like, it's there. It's obvious.
It's great.
As you steep it longer, it definitely maintains that almondiness, but it also gives you more minerals, you know, river rocks kind of.
Very like common in ripe Pu-erhs. It just feels so, I don't know. When I drink, I feel really hydrated and just like, wow, this is something like my body was needing.
Right,
or something.
yeah, totally. You just feel like you're supposed to be drinking it.
Yeah.
Like when you drink river water and you're like, oh, this is what water tastes like. This is healthy water.
Yeah.
You know? Right.
And it does have that, but it doesn't stop there. You know, it has that almondness.
Yeah,
you
which
know?
gives it that creaminess too, that and slight sweetness.
Yeah, it's happy surprise.
Awesome.
Because it does have a little bit of funky smell to it.
The smell's definitely. It's a
little bit.
If you've had this nasty fishy Pu-erhs, which we all have, you're kind of apprehensive when it comes to that odor. You're like, oh god.
Yeah,
oh,
please
no.
don't be that
Please
situation.
Don't do it to me. But this is a pleasant surprise. So that about wraps up our tea sesh, I think.
Our many of tea sessions.
Yeah, long tea sesh. We've been drinking tea for probably 5 hours now. So, what do you think of the box in general?
I think we got such good quality tea, you know, and it wasn't just like average, you know, good quality tea, you know. It was something. Each tea had a really uniqueness to it.
Like, if any of them were to be average, I think it would be this one.
I really liked the scent of this tea. I know that's not like the greatest way to like
No, that's fair.
judge a tea, but
That's fair.
I had fun with this one because I love it when I can really like get those notes, and I'm just like, that is it. It just kind of smells like those containers of nuts, you know, when you open it up and it's just like salty, you know, and it's obvious. The majority of them were unique, fun, and really good, you know. I
think that this is a solid option if you're just not sure what you want to get, because, you know, Yunnan Sourcing's selection is a little overwhelming.
Yeah, especially for newbies like us.
It's like, honestly, so the only thing that really sells the box to me personally is the fact that it's free shipping. Like, yes, I could pick out, like, I guarantee you I could pick out some teas and I would have a solid chance at getting really good teas, because most of Yunnan Sourcing's teas are solid.
Definitely. So, yeah, but like with this one, I mean, just with the subscription itself, like, it's going to vary. I think that's just a really great way to figure out what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, and you also get a small discount on each of the teas, I think. I could be mistaken there.
The percentage-wise?
Yeah, but like if you were to buy, you know, 50 grams of this tea, I think it's going to be a little more expensive. So there's also that. Yeah, occasionally you're going to get a crappy one, but that's kind of the way it goes. I don't want to like try to sell this. We're not trying to sell this subscription, but honestly, it's not a bad option.
I think it was a little lucky of us to get such a good selection with this review.
If we had reviewed the last box, there would have been a odd one out there.
But I think it was really fun. I think that's the greatest part of a subscription. It's just kind of like this mystery box.
Totally. But that concludes our thoughts on the Yunnan Sourcing Premium Subscription Box. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of our videos, hit the subscribe button. If you have any thoughts or questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below.
Yeah, and if you've already tried these teas and you want to share your thoughts on them, we'd love to hear that.
Absolutely. Totally. Cool, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye!